Hi, this is Charles, and I'm doing the theater log for September 10th, 2008. This is kind of awkward, because I'm talking to a camera, and my mind is blank right now, so I need my notes. So what we did today was trust activity, and we did two things. The first was where we got to do the back where we lifted ourselves up, and the second one was where there's two people and one's blindfolded, but I actually got in a group of three, so that was harder for me but easier for them. Number two is how I felt about what we did today, and it certainly was really fun, especially the blindfolding thing. But then I don't know if it helped me trust people, especially Wilson, because he was banging me around. But anyways, I wasn't sure about whether the trust activity was about how to trust other people, or just because you're partnered with someone else, you know them more, so you trust them more, or something like that. Or maybe it's both. Number three is what I learned that was new to me today. I certainly learned more about Wilson and Dallas, so maybe that would make me trust them more. And interestingly, I might know them better now than some of their friends know them, because when you're blindfolded, you kind of reveal your true self, because you depend on other people so much. Another thing I learned was that, well, when I was holding their hands, and at first I was kind of nervous about banging into things and tripping over things, but and that at first it really slowed them down. But then afterwards, when I did trust them, we went a lot faster, so that was kind of a metaphor revelation thing. And number four is, what did I see that I already knew about theater today, and how was it confirmed to me? And basically today or on Wednesday, the thing that was confirmed to me was that you do need trust in theater. Like, I guess I already knew that, but doing this today, before today I never really thought about it specifically. When you're on a stage and you're dealing with your own nerves already, and you have to figure out what you have to do next, or like how to play your character as best as you can, you're already dealing with a lot of stuff, and the other guys are doing the same, and you don't want to have to deal with their nerves as well. So you kind of have to know that each other will do their part and they'll do their best, and you just have to work with that. A cool idea I have about a similar thing like the blindfolding thing is to have both people blindfolded and help each other down the hallway. Except they won't really know where they're going, so they might need some guidance. I don't know how that would work, but anyways, because it's in theater, they have people, when you're acting, you're kind of depending on that person, so you have trust in them, but they also need to have trust in you, because you're both on the stage and you're both pretty vulnerable. So when you are in a hallway and you're both blindfolded, you can guide each other, and you can say, hey Mary, there's a corridor, I feel it, or I sense a corridor there, so let's both walk through it. Or like somebody can feel a wall and say, hey Mary, you're walking into a wall, so don't do that. Yeah, so I think that would be a pretty cool idea, except it would be pretty dangerous. Yeah. You may have noticed that the lighting back here went from light to dark, and that's because this video is taking me so long to make, because like I keep on playing with my webcam in between. 5. What are my major areas of strength and weakness that I need to work on to become a better theater person? And I think one of the things I need to learn to do is speak more fluently, because there's always this fear that if I speak too fast, then there will be less time for me to think what to speak next, like I'm doing now. And yeah, I think that's something I will have to work on by, I guess, speaking more to myself. And I'm only talking about my weaknesses, because if I talk about my strengths too much, I look braggerish. So that's my first journal entry, and hopefully after I do a few of these, I won't have to read the numbers off anymore, and I can maybe even do them in one go. Bye.